Hi, my name is Ziggy Alberts. I'm a coastal folk songwriter, free surfer, and environmental enthusiast from the east coast of Australia. I travel the world playing music, surfing, and adventuring with my friends, whilst discovering the good in everywhere we go. From cities to countrysides, fjords to coastlines, this is Net Positive.
So shake the gold from your toes and let these girls walk you home.
So I'm going to play this song called Churchman. Waking up to the morning light with you by my side, and the sun shines through the window. So we were in love. At my door at 9 in the morning, tell me all that I have done wrong. And you're saying I'm a fool. So you're not probably gonna like what I've been hanging with Mary Jane, and I'm high on sex, love, and amphetamine. So go on, just call me a fool. And I said, Mr. Churchman's knocking on my door. And I said, whoa, Mr. Churchman, you know I've heard it all before. And when I go, let me die fooled by the sea. And but if the ocean lets us, maybe you can come and join with me. Dying fools and dying fools. Fingers are longer now, and you're just getting maybe smile to see this justice deserved. Oh, we'll be up, maybe not losing sleep, drinking wine under the stars, and the fear that I hear. Speaking of look, sir, I've heard it all before. You're not probably gonna like I've been hanging with Mary Jane, and I won't say starting for me. So, well, damn it, call me a fool. And I said, Mr. Churchman's knocking at my door. And I said, oh, Mr. Churchman, let me off fooled by the sea. And well, if the ocean lets us, baby, you can come and drown with me. You can die in fools in love. Have I got some gentlemen here tonight?
Hi boys. Hi.
Hey Ziggy,
Hi, Ziggy.
Just be nice if you started by telling us your name.
my name's Cohen. Cohen Chapman, from Perth.
Do you have any middle names?
No.
Lucky?
My name is Lachy Sam. I am from Denmark, Western Australia, and my middle name is Andrew, actually.
So, Cohen and Lachlan, how did you end up in this van on this tour?
So, well, it all started, we basically found Zig's music. We came across him somehow, started listening to his music, and we knew that he was coming through to Denmark and to Western Australia, and just by the off chance when he was coming through, I thought I'd swing him a message just to see if he wanted to have a surf, because he probably wouldn't know where anything was. So
Slid into those DMs.
yeah, just basically slid into his DMs. And we just had a surf, and all the boys, Sam, Maddie and Ziggy, we all just hung out, and I accommodated for them, and we all just became pretty good friends straight away, and then this man slid on in, and
Yeah, so earlier this year, Locke asked me if I wanted to go to Splendor with him, and just by chance of Locke being pretty good mates with Zig and the boys now, we got to stay at Zig's house, and obviously, I don't know, we became pretty good mates, and I think it was early October, Zig asked me if I wanted to go on tour with the boys, and yeah, I'd be silly to say no, so I said yes.
look at me now.
And so now we're here.
So, amongst your journey guide of self-discovery, what does being responsible as a consumer mean to you now? After, I guess, the last, year of us all hanging out?
For me, it would definitely be, you've obviously given so much more perspective to what I'm buying and what I'm doing to help the environment and other things. It really makes you think about what you're buying and how you're buying it, and where all your products are coming from, etc. How it's sourced is one of the main factors. Just knowing that means that you're putting in how can I say this? Good intentions to what you want to be buying.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm studying a hospitality degree at uni, and just probably wanting to move into that industry when I get a bit older and I start kind of wanting to get a full-time job kind of thing, and I think it's really opened my eyes up to becoming sustainable and hopefully running a place that is sustainable, but also tourism has such a big possibility to help improve ecosystems with bringing Western culture over to the first world countries and injecting money into local economies so that local kind of communities learn to treasure the beautiful natural landscapes that they have. And I don't think that kind of stuff happens enough, just with like palm oil and poaching in Kenya and all that kind of thing. There's so many places where poor people have to resort to killing innocent animals and stuff like that, which is something that I really want to help impact one day.
Yeah. And is there anything that you're particularly looking forward to on this tour? Anything new or wonderful that you're looking forward to?
No, look, it's just coming on tour with 4 other guys that I've known Locke for a long time, but 3 other guys that I haven't really known for a very long time at all, and just clicking immediately, and just kind of, I don't really know very much about the other states, and it's just really good to just travel around this country with 4 really good blokes that I get along with really well, and just experiencing what the rest of Australia has to offer.
Yeah, Australia is just it's too beautiful not to explore. There's so many other places that you can go that are really beautiful, but you always look at about what you have in your backyard, and I think people really take it for granted, and to travel around Australia with 4 of your best mates is something that you shouldn't take for granted, and it's just gonna be a fun ride.
And before we go, what exactly is what are your roles on this tour?
Kind of in charge of the whole merch thing, and I'm also the full-time gangster on the part of the team.
I have been, I guess you can say, upgraded to stage manager and sound production. So yeah, I'm just gonna be.
So it's really lighten things up.
Yeah, just get a little spice in there, you know. So yeah, that's me. I'm just me working with Zig and getting how the stage we want, getting how he likes and whatever.
Thank you for your time today, boys.
Bye.
So, here we are on the Central Coast, which is still on the East Coast, in New South Wales, Australia, which is an island continent in the Pacific. Anyway, it's raining, and we just finished up a couple shows, Forster, and here on the Central Coast, and we're on our way to the beloved city to then play Bulli, Newcastle, which is quite far back, and then over to Wollongong. So tune in for episode 6.
Yeah, 6 I think.
Episode 6.
Is that what we're up to?
Net positive.